Braves hosting the Rockies, and the Braves are minus 250 on the money line. The Rockies are plus 190. The over under 8.5 runs. The Rockies getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 108, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Braves laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 118, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by two. The Rockies are presently playing right now. The Braves already played a doubleheader. They're probably in Atlanta, in home, in bed, but we shall see. Freeland pitched once against the Braves last year. 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They actually lost that game 6-1 in 11 innings, and he struck out 3 batters. That game was in Colorado. Shawver did not pitch against the Rockies either last year or this year. The Rockies are 3-7 as a team in Freeland's last 10 starts. They've lost his last 3 starts. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 3.7 strikeouts per game in his last 10 starts. The Braves are 1-0 in the games in which Shawver started. He's averaging 3 2/3 innings pitched and 2.5 strikeouts per game in that game that he started. Head-to-head, the road team is 8-2. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Braves are on a 2-game winning streak. The Braves are 7-3 against the Rockies in their last 10. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. However, the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 5 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under is hitting their last 3. The under is 7-2-1. And the under 8.5 runs is 6-4 in their last 10. They played a 3-game set in Atlanta last year. The Rockies took the first game 3-2. The Braves took the second game 3-2. And the Braves took the third game 3-0. Now, in their last handful of games overall, right now the Rockies are losing 1-0 to the Red Sox, but they've been handling them pretty well. If they lose, they are 3-1 in their last 4. If they win, they're on a 4-game winning streak. So it all depends upon what happens in the game that's actually being played right now. And there's a lot of game left to be played. But before the game is completed, they're on a 3-game winning streak. They're 4-6 in their last 10. 3-1 in their last 4. 5 runs, 9 runs, 7 runs, and 13 runs. That's not including the game they're playing right now. 5 runs in a win, 4 runs in a win, 7 runs in a win. For the Braves, they're on a 2-game winning streak. They won both games of the doubleheader today. They're 2-2 in their last 4 and 8-2 in their last 10. The over is hitting their last 3, and the over is 7-3 in their last 10. 8 runs, 11 runs, 17 runs, 11 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 5 runs and a loss, 10 runs and a win, 6 runs and a win. And for the Rockies, without the game that's being played right now, the under is 6-4 in their last 10. I think the fact that the Braves are already home and probably resting will help them in this game. Both of these teams are traveling to Atlanta. Atlanta's probably already there. The Rockies are going to have a late trip, a late flight, and yeah, that's probably not going to be a good combination in this game. Braves with the money line, Braves laying the runs and the over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.